time working on your fortune while you're working full-time on your living. I thought, wow. Now he said it's fun to get up in the morning, not just getting up, go to work to pay the rent, but to get up to go to work to make a fortune. First, to make a living for my family. Second, to make a fortune. And he taught me how to make both a living and a fortune. Guess what I did? I learned how to make both a living and a fortune. And I found out anybody could do it once they get the information. And at age 25, I started receiving this extraordinary information. Here's what he said. Your income is directly related to your philosophy, not to the economy. I thought, no one ever told me. I kept hoping the economy would change. He said, no, your philosophy has to change. I assured him that I had my fingers crossed. He said, that won't help. Then what could I do to change my income and multiply it by 2, by 3, by 5, by 10, and then multiply it by 10 again? What could I do? And he started giving me the disciplines and the process of learning the skills to change my life. This was an extraordinary man. Those were extraordinary times for me, life-changing in every manner that you can imagine, but very simple ABC concepts. Here's what I learned. Not to search for the exotic until you've discovered the basic. And those basic philosophies that he shared with me during that time were life-changing. Success is something you attract by the person you become. Success is not something you pursue, chase, run after. Success is something you develop, something you become. You attract success. So the whole key to unlock all the treasures, whether it's economic treasures or spiritual treasures, financial, social, personal, every way you can possibly think of, is by your own personal development. And then he added one more, which is so important, and it's probably worth the price of the seminar. Here it is. What you become is much more valuable than what you get. What you become is much more valuable than what you get. The major question to ask on the job is not what am I getting here? The major question to ask on the job is what am I becoming here? Not what am I getting, what am I becoming? So it's very important what you become. Because what you become attracts. If you become cynical, you attract cynicism. What you become attracts. So this whole subject of personal development was so vitally important to me. It changed my life. I was a millionaire by age 31. And that was just the economic part of it. It took me 6 years from age 25 to age 31. It was unbelievable. Remember, be a student, not a follower. And here's what you must always do. Design your own personal life. I'm very happy for people to take notes of my seminar, but I'm also just as happy.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta run that back. He was speaking to me. Good morning, everybody. Number one, good morning. Good morning. I hope y'all are feeling good. I see the energy is up right now. So if y'all could do me a favor and just go share this link out while you got the energy, just go over there while you already dropping something. You know, y'all dropping coffee. Let's go alert the people that today's call is about to be bullish. I have some major announcements, some new things that we have added to the community to bring a lot of value to the community. So I'm really excited. But with that being said, man, we are live, direct, and in full effect. And today is our 188th episode, y'all. But listen, I gotta run this back real quick. This part was for me. Hold on.
Become attracts. So this whole subject of personal development was so vitally important to me. It changed my life. I was a millionaire by age 31. And that was just the economic part of it. It took me 6 years from age 25 to age 31. It was unbelievable. Remember, be a student, not a follower. And here's what you must always do. Design your own personal life. I'm very happy for people to take notes of my seminar, but I'm also just as happy if somebody says, hey, this is not for me, tear up all these notes and throw them away. That's just as valid for me. Right. Remember, be no one's disciple. Chart your own course. Make what you do the product of your own conclusion. What I'm saying here is be your own person.
Mm.
You don't have to be a model of someone else. You don't have to do it like anybody else,
Mm.
right? Do it like yourself. Buy what you want to buy, listen to what you want to listen to, make changes if you want to make changes, and don't make changes, right?
Mm.
It's your life, I'm telling you. And don't let anybody.
Is he speaking to anybody else? Or am I the only one? Hey, welcome to Coffee and Crypto, y'all. We're about to get started literally in the next like 2 minutes. I'm just finishing up some things over here. Today's call is going to be bullish. Nothing different. All right, so just stick around, man. Keep getting the good word of Uncle Jim, and we're going to get started very soon.
And don't let anybody persuade you any different. Success is not a stereotype.
Mm.
Success is not a Ferrari. Success is not an automobile. It's not a house. It's not a place. It's not money in the bank. It's not $1 million. That's not success. Success is the continual unfolding of the design of your own life and pulling it off. That's what success is. The continual unfolding of the design of your own personal life and pulling it off in whatever degree you wish. That is success. Successful in doing whatever you want to do that makes sense to you, for you, your family, your responsibilities. Will take on responsibilities or refuse responsibilities. That's strictly all up to you. We've been given the power of choice. Every life form except human beings operates by instinct and the genetic code. Now, why not human beings? Because here it is. We've been given the dignity of choice. We're not like a robot. We're not stuck like a tree, using up all the nourishment, nothing left, now you die because you can't change location. Not true. Humans can go north, south, east, west. Humans can change, do anything they want to do. We've been given the dignity. But here's what's interesting about all life form except humans. Every life form except human strives to the max of its potential. How tall will a tree grow? As tall as it possibly can. You never heard of a tree growing half as high as it could.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the call. You never heard a tree. My boy, Uncle Jim, Big Bro said you never heard of a tree that grew half as big as it was supposed to grow. Damn. Ain't that a message right there? Yo, we are live, direct and in full effect. We're on Twitter right now. We are live on YouTube, here on Zoom. I want to say thank you to everybody that has taken opportunity to come out today. I see some new names on the call today that's tuning in that I've never seen before. So definitely welcome to all the new people that's catching hold to this. And because there's new people, I know that somebody invited you. You know what I mean? And there has to be some respect to the game. Today charts a new journey in this course to 1,000 brand new, I would say, baristas, active coffee and crypto consumers. You know what I mean? And so I believe in any good business. Let me just start out like this. In any good business, you have customers, but you also have you got people that also are there to sell them the products. And I believe that this is a coffee shop. Like what we're building here is definitely a this will be the first ever Web3 coffee shop. You know what I mean? That's exactly what we're building here. What are we brewing up? We're brewing up nothing but the hottest crypto technology, fintech, blockchain, whatever you want to call it, right? All things tech is what we represent here at Coffee and Crypto. So do not forget that, this call, we try to cover as many things as we possibly can, right? And we can only get better and better as the community grows. So I'm just grateful for all the new people that's coming to the Discord group. I want to say thank you to everybody that has been active in building this community. And what I want to do is I want to activate something new. And I told you all that our barista program was starting soon. I told you all our barista program with Coffee and Crypto starting soon. And what our barista program is it's basically our affiliate program. So, if you love this show, and you've been wanting to figure out how you can get your feet wet and what it feels like to earn, $5 grand, 10 grand in a month, whatever the case may be, from having your own business in this space. One of the places that I got my feet wet, you know what I mean? And we talk, and you already know, was one of the places I got my feet wet was joining network marketing companies, right? Joining the crypto nerds, joining, just being a part of the community. And now we look up, and a couple years later, we got our own business. We out here, just staying consistent, episode by episode, person after person, life after life being impacted. And I'm just grateful. I told you all that we have a big goal for this year. We're going to help 1,000 people in this year gain access to this Discord group. Okay. So we just upped it. Okay. I know that we talked about, we had about 100 to 200 lifetime memberships. Lifetime memberships in the Discord. We're going to go ahead and up that. We're going to go ahead and do 1,000 memberships, 1,000 lifetime memberships. That's the goal. We're going to knock it out the park. We're going to do 1,000 lifetime memberships. And I can't do it by myself. So what I decided to do, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the flyer so y'all can see, man. Look, I fell asleep making this last night. All right, I fell asleep making this last night. So I just want y'all to, see the work that your boy is putting in and the commitment level, that we have. All right, check this out right here. Y'all check this out right here. Y'all let me know which one y'all like better. All right, for the people that's interested in becoming an affiliate, which one can you rock? Which one can you rep? Which one can you put out there, right? Let's talk about it real quick, okay? So become an affiliate, refer your network, get paid handsomely. You want to know? Ask us how. This is a way, all right, for you to become an affiliate underneath. You already tell your friends, you tell your family about this show. Imagine being able to get paid for it as they're joining our network, as they're coming into this Discord channel, right? So our lifetime membership is $200 now. Okay, anybody can join that is crypto curious or a crypto professional, or you're just in the space and you invest and you're trying to find out more things about. We have all types of projects, a lot of announcements. If you guys saw, whether you follow me on social media or you were in the Discord group, we have hit our goal of 100,000 free Helium mobile tokens. And I put an emphasis on the free, because if it's free, it's for me. You know what I mean? I love free wealth. That's why I got into this space. So we are uncovering some of the greatest secrets in this Discord group, and you can join for $200. Now, if you wait for the 1,000 people to come in, that's on you. That's like waiting for everybody to join the damn ark, and then the ark is set sail, and now you swimming behind us, asking us if you can get on board. And I promise you, we ain't stopping the ship. Hop on this Discord group. It's $200. You guys can do a Klarna payment. That's $50 every 2 weeks. You can do whatever you want. Now, if you become an affiliate with our program, okay, you become an affiliate. Is there first off, before I can talk about it, is there anybody that's interested in becoming an affiliate? Drop some coffee. Like, would you be interested in earning with me? You know what I mean? For the people that's coming into this group anyway, that we're naturally, because, this thing is about to pick up, y'all. I can bring 1,000 people by myself, or 1,000 people can come as a conglomerate. I'd rather 1,000 people come as a conglomerate. I'd rather make some money with y'all, right? And I don't need everybody. I promise you, I don't need everybody to make money with me. I don't even want to make money with everybody. I want to make money with the people that want to make money with me. So that's why I'm providing this. So let me tell you exactly what it is. Listen, for each person that you enroll, okay? Now, you know what? We're not even talking about it right now. We're going to do a separate call for that. Today is Coffee and Crypto. I see who's ready to be an affiliate. Look, if you are interested in becoming an affiliate of Coffee and Crypto, okay, all you have to do is text me at the Coffee and Crypto hotline, which is Helium Mobile. Shout out to the Helium Mobile. I got me a $20 a month business line that I use on this phone, on this call all the time to do business. You can text me at 404-703-9243. That is 404-703-9243. And I'm going to help you make more than minimum wage. I'm going to help you make more than minimum wage. You're going to be able to tell listen, I promise you, we are going into a crypto bull run. The world is trying to figure out, where can I get the information? You can be proud of sending them to Coffee and Crypto, because you all know that is nothing but straight bullish content here each and every single day. So I'm super excited for this community to grow. I'm super excited for the ones that are interested. Again, text me, guys, if y'all are interested. One more announcement before we get this call started. We had two people drop. We had two people drop out of the one-on-one coaching. Two people. Okay. So that leaves 2 slots left. They were sold out, but we had 2 slots open back up out of nowhere. And I know that like at least one person yesterday hit me up and I told them I didn't have a slot. So if you're listening, we got 2 slots. So 2 slots left for the coaching. $1,000 for the year. That's a $4,000 discount. We do 4 strategy sessions a year, which is a full hour, right? If you really think about it, if you really think about it right now, my coaching is $300 for the hour. So even if you did the math on that coaching, that's $1,200 for the year. If we met 4 times out the year, okay, if we met 4, which if you're working with a strategist, if you're working with someone, if you're getting coaching, you should meet at least once a quarter, right? So that's the commitment so that we can watch your portfolio grow and we can work together, right? Because it's extremely important in this season, right, that you find someone that can help you chart the course. Here at Coffee and Crypto, we're committing to that. We are committing to that, to that calling. Okay. Now let's go ahead and dive into today's show. I do appreciate everybody. I wanted to give more people time to hop on. I see as we've been doing announcements, people have been hopping on. Okay. Remember, y'all, if you are interested in our affiliate program, you will be paid handsomely. And they're also, when you come into the affiliate program, when you reach a certain level, which we'll talk about, you know, on your private consultation when we interview you to be an affiliate, because you just can't sign up. It's an interview process. So when we interview you to be an affiliate, what ends up happening is after you hit a certain goal, you become a partner. Once you're a partner, you make half. I split it 50-50 with you. See, it really shows me that you got skin in the game, that you're really serious about this. So like I'm not, when I say I pay you handsomely, I'm not playing games. And the people that come in as affiliates, this is your roadmap to becoming a blockchain strategist with our network, really starting to do one-on-one high ticket coaching. We're building this thing out play by play. And I'm not playing no more. I never was playing, but I'm not playing no more. And I got a song right now that everybody should be able to relate to. Okay. A Whole New World. Just call me Aladdin. Everybody, from now on, I'm just Princess Aladdin. I mean, I'm Prince Aladdin. I'm Prince Aladdin and Princess Jasmine. We out here riding. Okay, check this out. I hope that if you love this song, drop some coffee in the chat box.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
Exactly. Listen to the lyrics, though.
I can open your eyes.
That's what we do here on Coffee and Crypto.
Take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new
We're going to discover this together, y'all. Listen.
a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, where to go. Say we're only dreaming. It's but now I'm in a
whole new world with you. You feel me? Welcome to Coffee and Crypto 188. Y'all, we are on our way to a whole new world, a paradise, a place that we've never seen before, a place you've never been before. If you're rocking with us, just sit back and enjoy the ride. The first video that we got coming up right now is an 18-minute video on CNBC television 4 days ago. Okay, this was blockchain tokenization is on the horizon for much of traditional finance. This is the LMAX Group CEO live direct and in full effect. Okay, live direct and in full effect. Today's episode is entitled RWA Tokenization, which is real world asset tokenization, is bullish following BlackRock's announcement. Enjoy.
Purely on a supply and demand basis, you should see this price rally. Now, we're not necessarily Bitcoin or crypto evangelists, but I think on that basis, when you see the likes of, BlackRock entering the space and allocating parts of their portfolio to crypto, you can only see the price going up. There's only ever going to be 21 million Bitcoin out there. So if 3% of the world's assets go to crypto, that would be a $6 trillion asset class. Today, it's worth $2.5 trillion. So yeah, you should expect most crypto prices to go north from here. And I think, obviously Ethereum and Solana will follow.
Now, I want to point to something you said earlier this week. You believe the market will not be permanently augmented by the spot Bitcoin ETFs, and that the real money capital must come into the space to support and strengthen the market. How do you think that can be achieved?
I think what you're seeing with the ETF is just one signpost in what I believe is the fourth or fifth industrial revolution. So, greater minds than me have talked about the tokenization of capital markets. This is the first step. Crypto is just the proof of concept. You're going to see tokenization of a lot of TradFi assets. So, the steps you talk about were, one, institutions really buying the asset class or accepting for the first time in history that they're storing digital assets or digital property. That's never happened before. Now, whether that token or that digitization is Bitcoin or an S&P stock share, it's kind of irrelevant. The predictions that we have from all the research houses out there is that the tokenized economy is going to be $20 trillion by 2030. Even that's not so much. That's 10%.
Listen real quick, y'all. Listen, I want y'all to really listen to this. Listen.
Is that the tokenized economy is going to be $20 trillion by 2030. Even that's not so much. That's 10% of all the TradFi assets that exist today. So I think for me, it's just a signpost to the future and the future of capital markets that we'll be lucky enough to live through and enjoy.
Now, I want to mention the upcoming key technical events.
All right. So just wanted to play that because it was important to understand that the not narrative, but what's happening. This ain't even the narrative. It wasn't a narrative. Now it's a fact that real world assets. And I told you all that being invested into crypto companies. And I will say, and you live and learn, right? And I want to own up and say that was not I thought that I was, but I did some research and now I know what real world asset companies are out there. And I know some really good ones. If you're inside the Discord group, I want to do a team huddle. I'm thinking, let's do tomorrow. If you're in my Discord group and tomorrow works for you, let me look at my calendar real quick. I have 10 real world asset companies that I have now added to my favorites that I am focused on. These assets have exploded overnight, y'all. I woke up at 3 a.m. like, oh my God. I had to close my phone back down. I had to, but when I tell y'all that I got some gems for y'all, for my Discord family, I got some gems. We're going to do a one-off call. Let me look at, let's do, man, look, I have a call tomorrow at 9 a.m. with my Canaglobe team. And then at 10 a.m. So how about this? Same time tomorrow. If 10 a.m. work for y'all tomorrow, literally, I only need like 15, 20 minutes of y'all time. And I'm going to literally give y'all the list of the 10, give y'all why I believe that these 10 are going to be ones that you should pay attention to. Not saying you should invest into, but you should start doing your research on. And we will start researching them and presenting them. If 10 a.m. tomorrow works for 15, 20 minutes, just drop a coffee if you're in the Discord group. If you're not in the Discord group, it doesn't matter anyway. You won't be on the call. But if you're in the Discord group, just drop some coffee so I know. All right. And as long as one person, we can hop on there. You know what I mean? All right, cool. All right, so there it is. Then Discord has spoken. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Let me go ahead and put that in there. I got 20 minutes. I'm gonna just do 30 minutes. 30 minutes blocked out. We'll do a RWA masterclass. We'll record it and it will be provided. I'll make a new section in Discord for real world asset tokenization and we'll drop it in there. That way you all can continue. To watch it, you know what I mean, and go through it. And we'll continue to unfold stuff there. So I will see y'all tomorrow on the Real World Asset Masterclass. Perfect. All right, perfect. Now, let's go ahead and move into the market and let's look at crypto, okay? So coin market cap is up $2.68 trillion. We're up 5%, baby, 5%. But, you know, that is not really that crazy, right? Bitcoin back under 70,000 as of right now, right? Just right underneath it. Ethereum is 3,500. Let's see here. Solana up almost 200, right? It came down a little bit. XRP still doing what XRP does, right? Shiba up 13%. Shiba looking really good. HBAR I saw looking real good as well. One of our holdings here on the call. Filecoin is still under $10, but HBAR has advanced. We're up 6% now, 16% over the last 7 days. We're back up to 12 cents, which is nice. I love when my HBAR bag pumps because we are staking that as well and earning. So that is great to be earning income on those stake rewards as well. Looking at the complete market, we talked about this on our last TA time that we had together last week. I mean, I told you all that we might see a consolidation. How many people remember that, right? And then we were on this candlestick. Remember, I told you all this candle would come down and it would pull all the way back up and we'd see a small body. Remember I said that? I literally said that. Boom, there it is, right? See a little small body. Now that's the retest above this level. Now we're headed back up and we'll see what we do this week. I believe that this week starts our continues some consolidation in the market. That's what I can perfectly see. If we do break this weekly high, Vincent, where do we go? If we break this weekly high, we go to 2.99 trillion, or we go to the zone. We go to the zone of 2.83 trillion to 2.99 trillion, which is our all-time high ever for crypto. So we are not that far away. We're about $300 billion to $400 billion away from the all-time high, which is nothing for crypto, especially with Bitcoin ETFs and the Ethereum ETF that a couple of asset managers have filed for as of already. Okay. Something else. Since we are bullish on Ripple and XRP, just a news update that the U.S. SEC has put in a settlement amount for Ripple, and it's absolutely ridiculous. The SEC wants $2 billion from Ripple, their chief legal officer says. So went over to his Twitter, and he had a crazy thread. First thing was James K. Fallon has said that the SEC government has filed under seal its opening remedies related briefly. This was on March 22nd, right? Remember I told you all on the last episode that they closed off their briefing to the public. It's because of this. Now, as you will see when the SEC's brief is made public tomorrow, they asked the judge for $2 billion in fines and penalties. Our response will be filed next month. So it'll take a whole month for their filing. But as we all have been seeing time and time again, this is a regulator that trades in statements that are false, mischaracterized, and designed to mislead. They stayed true to form here. Rather than faithfully apply the law, the SEC remains bent on wanting to punish and intimidate Ripple and the industry at large. Retest the court will approach the remedies phase fairly. Okay, Brad Garlinghouse also had something to say. He said that Gensler's SEC has repeatedly acted outside the law, not going unnoticed by judges, admonishing the agency for a gross abuse of the power entrusted to it by Congress. and for acting without faithful allegiance to the law. Ripple's case. Let's not also forget Gensler's lack of attention to Sam Bankman-Fried. He says the SEC plans to ask the judge for $2 billion in case that involve no allegations, let alone findings of fraud or recklessness. There is absolutely no precedent for this. We will continue to expose the SEC for what they are when we respond to this. So I just wanted to keep you all updated on the current lawsuit, where we are. Ripple has already paid over $250 million in legal fees, court fees, and now they're trying to hit him upside the head and wipe their nose clean for $2 billion. But I can't go for that. No, that's what Brad Garland House saying. No, can't do. No, I can't go for that. No, can do. All right. Now let's dive back over into Twitter land. Okay, and let's talk about more about real world real world asset tokenization. Man, I had a hard time getting that out just now. Okay, now I want to play this video for you all and then read the caption above because it caught my attention.
BlackRock is owned by the 13 families. They put $110 billion into BlackRock. BlackRock then spread that money out around 10, 12 hedge funds. They started overpaying for properties. Now, some idiot on my page said, well, $110 billion isn't enough to do anything in the market. That's someone who has no clue how much $110 billion is. I can influence any market on the planet with $110 billion because what it does, it's not going to alter it forever, but it's enough. It's kind of like Elon Musk going and putting out a tweet about a certain stock, and then that stock skyrockets because you got a bunch of people that don't understand the game that are going, well, if Elon said it, it must be real. So it artificially pumps up that stock, and then he sells off the stock and it plummets. It's called the pump and dump. So 110 billion is more than enough to start a trend of uneducated investors continuing to overpay for properties because they're like, oh my gosh, it's a gold rush. Properties are never going to crash. I'm going to get in on this. All they're doing is feeding into the scam. So that little nudge of 110 billion is way more than enough to start uneducated investors doing the same exact thing of overpaying for property.
Now, before I read that caption, I want to give a little bit of my real mindset. Okay. I'm standing on this 10 toes down. And I don't mind failing, you know. I don't mind failing. Like Michael Jordan, you know, he took over 8,000 shots, you know, in his life, 8,000 missed shots, you know, in his life. You know, a lot of game-winning shots he took that he missed, you know. But he never stopped shooting. That was the thing, right? So I'm gonna take my shot at history. I believe that this is crypto's, excuse me. I believe this is crypto's Big Short moment. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie The Big Short on Netflix or, you know, whatever platform. Anybody ever seen that movie? I believe that this is crypto's Big Short moment. A lot of people looking at crypto, a lot of analysts thinking that crypto is going up. A lot of analysts. Right? That's what I said, Mark. You already know Marcus Garvey. You feel me? He took a lot of shots too. Feel me? He took a lot of shots too. You know? Look. All right. Dang, the wind is crazy right now outside, y'all. It sounds crazy in Atlanta. Okay? But yeah. So anyway, y'all. I believe this is our Big Short moment. And I believe a lot of people are about to get wrecked. A lot of people about to get wrecked, y'all. A lot of people about to get wrecked. I was going to go and buy a lot. I was going to go and I was like, man, I got to go buy some of these. I was about to FOMO into some of these. Like, I'm telling y'all to join the Discord group and pay that $200 because you're going to, I promise you, you're going to miss out on more money than $200 by not just paying the $200 and getting in the Discord group. The talk that we're going to have tomorrow is no is no FUD. There's no cap in my rap when I tell y'all that I'm excited to create 1,000 millionaires. A lot of people about to get wrecked. I didn't buy anything last night. And the reason why, and I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm the Warren Buffett of my life. Nobody else is going to guide VO the way that VO is going to guide VO. Nobody's going to guide me the way I'm going to guide me. All right. And if you just follow what I do, all right, you will have a guide. Right now, if you look at market sentiment, we are at a 80. This is why I can't position my money into crypto at these prices, because I've seen it happen before. Now, if we explode and we go up here to 3.5 trillion, or we go above that, then my bad, y'all. Hopefully you make your own decision. I'm telling you what I'm doing. So again, there's no financial advice here. There's only advice that I'm taking financially, and I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing. Now let's go back. When was the last election? Can someone give me the date? When was our last election? And then also, when was the last Bitcoin halving? Give me both. When was the last election? When was the last Bitcoin halving? Who can provide that data for me real quick? Which one of my baristas? November 24th, somewhere around there. Perfect. November 24th, 2020. Right? What year? 2020. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to 2020. Let's go back to 2020. Here it is. I can get you November 21st. November 21st, we were at a $541 billion market cap. So you see how at the election time, it was a little higher than when the halving happened around like April, right? Around like April. It was like 218 billion, right? Well, look what happened. By the election, we were up to 500 billion. And then by 2021, look, hold on, let me show y'all something real quick. Right there, boom. Okay, I'm gonna say about right there, around like going into the summertime of 2021, we had 2.5 trillion. And just like just like Gucci Mane say, summer coming real soon, so I need a vert. Summer coming real soon. Summer's coming real soon, so I need a vert. See, if you were in the market around here and you caught that explosion, I remember that feeling. But I'm gonna tell you what's different right now. Sentiment is at an all-time high of greed. There's so much greed in the market. There's so much greed. Look, we talk about this in my Discord group all the time. I'm telling y'all, if y'all are in other groups now talking about this, you need to be in my group too. Because this, I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out. Like, I share stuff on this group, on YouTube, because I can't stop. Like, I love talking about this stuff. But we go so much deeper, like, because I have the time. I have a whole show to produce today, right? I got more stuff to talk about than just this, right? But I want to give y'all just a little bit of the mindset. See, understand that right now, we're all the way up right here, all the way up here, you know? And typically, when there's a crypto election and halving, historically, look at this right here, y'all. The market has went down. So look, post halving. So if we go right here, let's go to post halving. So by November of 2021, we were at an all-time high. Look at this right here. And then when we went into 2022, no, crash. And then we went into 2023, and then we were down the whole time. Look what happens now, family. Now we are up when the halving. Now, yes, I mean, it could happen where it explodes up in price. I don't know. But just using my spidey senses, because my spidey senses, what I call my big short senses is analyzing a big short, the biggest short we've ever seen. Because look what happened. We saw the biggest price explosion in crypto in mankind's history happen after the last halving an election. What if we saw the biggest short in crypto before, and to wipe out every project, to take out all the liquidity out the market, to reset the whole crypto market to real world asset utility tokens. And you got your money in meme coins.
I actually believe this technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of a huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, well, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities. We will, and if we can have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes.
That's Larry Fink, y'all. Now, this was a video that we played a while ago, right? This happened in what, 2023? Right? This was last year's news, right? This was last year's news. Last year. But we covered it last year. Watch this. Watch this. Well, let me show you this year's news. Straight off of Forbes, came out March 21st. Look at this right here. Look at this. Move, I got it, move. All right, sorry, I got mad at the little prompt. BlackRock's $10 trillion tokenization vision, the future of real world assets. Just off of this hype alone, real world asset cryptocurrencies. I saw some, I put this on my mama, on my hood. I put this on everything. Put this on everything right now. Put this on everything. I woke up at 3 a.m. I looked at CoinMarketCap in my bed, and the real world tokens I found over this last week. When I looked at one of them, and one of them was up like 120%. And I said, oh, I just went to sleep, y'all. I just went back to sleep. I couldn't take it. I was about to FOMO in, y'all. I was like, I can't take this. I can't take this, that I didn't know about these projects. I can't take that I did not plug into this the way that I was supposed to. It could have been, but guess what? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Who cares? It's the lessons that we learn through this process. Because realize that this is still an alert. This is still an alert for the heavy hitters coming out on Forbes, the whales. This is an alert to them that BlackRock has a vision for real world asset tokenization for distributed ledger technology on the blockchain. That's all that the big people got to know. So guess what? Now that I got my list of 10, okay, I'm gonna keep researching them. I'm not gonna share them here on Coffee and Crypto. No, I won't. I will not, because there's certain things that like I really had to dig deep for. I ain't have to dig that deep for XRP. I didn't have to dig that deep for HBAR. Those are mainstream. Those are mainstream. This is when you get into the top 500 tokens that have real world utility that you just don't know to look at. I'm gonna share them tomorrow. I would tell you all to join the Discord group. $200 for the lifetime. You can do a Klarna payment on it. $50 every 2 weeks. Don't miss out on this value. Now, I'm gonna leave y'all with this last video right here. And just know, the Stellar blockchain and XRP, they are ready to go. If you look at these people and where they're sitting, all these people are in office, like some of these people are in like office spaces, right? This guy might be in like an exchange or something, you know, like he might be working at some exchange, you know. So just pay attention. These people at work, these are work calls. These are calls that's being leaked out, you know, to the masses on Twitter, just so that, you know, we're up on what's going on. So I want to play this quick clip, and then we'll do our Q&A. I'll make I have a couple of more announcements to make. We'll do our Q&A, and we will be up out of here today. Let's get it.
Paid with a check, and they go to the check cashing companies, and then they use Western Union to send it south of the border. I can build the infrastructure. On a technical level, I can build all of that. The question is there enough desire for it? And so if there is, I can do it. I have the technology, I have patents, I have all of that stuff ready to go. I've got running prototypes. I've got it all ready to go. I'm just not a very good salesperson.
Yeah, but I think that's the point. I think we're getting to a world where we are kind of like marching backwards within globalization, right? So you had in the past, you had Citibank, you had all those large banks, you had Visa, you had Master. They had the technical skill, and I think all the countries and governments, they were open for new technology, and they wanted that to happen, but that has scaled back. I think like Citibank has, I don't even know how many markets they have retail bank outside of the US today. Like all those like larger companies that were expanding globally, they are kind of like focusing on a specific market, a specific region. And I think the same happens with like RTP. I think governments are actually very proud of developing that in-house. And I don't know if they want someone else to be on top of that, or I don't know if I think the value proposition of Nexus, I think it's interesting for governments because it gives them the right to operate as they are. It's just a connection between several RTPs, right? So if you have a good commerce or trade relationship within those two markets, and they agree on the screening criteria, they are comfortable with the fraud and the risk level across all those markets, I think they would be glad to connect those RTPs. But I don't know if they want to have someone on top orchestrating the whole thing, like a third party, like a new Visa, a new Master. I don't know if the markets want that. You have all those different networks, local networks, right? In India, you have
So I played this. I'm not playing the whole thing, right? Most of y'all don't even know what's going on. Hell, I don't even know that language, okay? I wanted to play a little bit of that for one purpose. The purpose of that video is just to show y'all that they're still building this thing out. This is not something that has been perfected to a scale that it needs to be perfected for mass adoption. And honestly, people are going to be using blockchain and they don't even know that they're using blockchain. Like people are going to be leveraging blockchain systems without even understanding that they are. That is where we're headed. So even when they're talking about mass adoption, it's not going to be to the level where the masses are investing into crypto. It's not that. And yeah, I think a lot of people are investing in the crypto. I meet a lot of people, like I met some people at an event this Saturday that we did here in Atlanta for my virtual dispensary. And one of the guys was in the NBA and the other one played overseas. And one of the guys that played overseas, both of them are into crypto and stuff, but one of them that played overseas was like, yeah, I got some crypto. He pulled up his portfolio and we had about the same amount of Shiba. He had a little more than me. He played in the league overseas, you better have more than me, right? But we had about the same. And then I was like, okay, cool, nice. What else you got? He was like, that's all I got. And I was like, okay. Bet. Well, I was like, well, and the homie had already introduced me as the crypto king, like crypto king. So I'm like, all right. So he like, oh, you the guy, all right. So, it's just crazy to see. It's crazy to see that like a lot of people have crypto and he's not the only person. There's plenty of other people, but there's a lot of people out here that have crypto. They only have Dogecoin, they have Shiba, they have Pepe, and they have a lot of that. But then, they have a little Bitcoin, right? 0.00025 Bitcoin, something like that. They have you know, a quarter of Ethereum, and then they have you know, some Chainlink. I feel like that's like the I feel like that's like the portfolio of people, like a lot of people that I just meet on the street, right? I'm grateful that we have the information, y'all. I'm grateful that we have a call like this. I'm grateful that God has blessed me with the heart for people, and ultimately the heart to serve. You know, Coffee and Crypto would not be here if I didn't have a heart to serve. There'd be another show from some other person that has a heart to serve. But that is my purpose here, you know, in this world, is to serve, because service to many leads to greatness. If there's anybody that has anything, Q&A time, anybody has anything, feel free to raise your hands as I'm going through these last announcements. I know we had some people that come in. I wanted to announce a couple of things. Thank you, Miss Katie. I'll call on you in 1 second, okay? I wanted to announce a couple of things, okay? Number one, y'all, your boy is getting nice at making flyers. Like, for real, if y'all like this flyer, y'all don't hate on me now. All right, if y'all like this flyer, just let me know something in the chat box. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? Look at this. Look at this flyer, man. Your boy a graphic designer out here, baby. Your boy out here going crazy, like, for real. Like, you gotta give me my props. That thing nice. Look at that. I made this. And look, this ain't no Canva background, right? I'm gonna just show y'all what the background looked like before this. Okay, that was the background, just a black background. Okay, so this ain't no Canva background. Okay, I leveraged AI to make me this background. Right? I told y'all. Look at your boy getting nice out here. All right, yeah. Okay, but we got our affiliate program. Okay, become an affiliate, refer your network, get paid handsomely. I want to talk about the affiliate program and actually give you all the ins and outs. I wanted to get to the show before I gave y'all the ins and outs. The affiliate program, it is so for every single person that comes into our Discord group, I will be paying you $50. $50 sent directly to you as soon as they pay. It comes directly to you as soon as they pay. All right, and I don't send it. My AI system sends it. I have like 10 AI employees now. I have like 10 AI employees. I couldn't afford to hire regular employees yet, so I went ahead the AI route. So I've deployed about 10 employees. One of my employees, okay, you know, in AI. And so, but you're gonna be able to you're gonna get paid. My HR department, my AI HR department will be sending out those checks. So every single time that someone comes in, you get $50. Just think about that, y'all. 10 people that comes in a month, that's $500. $500 a month. Okay. You know, for just 10, you know, of people that come in that you naturally invite. This is a way for us to work closer together. I am building out my team right now. So no, this is not for everyone. Okay, I'm looking to work with people that have been seeking to work with me for a while, that is looking to do what it is that I do, and that's seeking to figure out how you can literally start a business from the ground up, create a podcast, become an author, right? Write 2+ books, okay, and be able to handle all other business. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, I'm going to train people how to do that, because my affiliates we are about to run this play. If you're interested, y'all already know. Tap in with me. Okay, tap in with me. Okay. What other announcement? We had 2 people drop out of the one-on-one coaching. So therefore 2 slots have magically become available. We were sold out. So if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, I do have 2 slots left. That will be $1,000 for the year. So feel free to reach out. You can text me at my business hotline, and that phone number for you to text me at is 404-703-9243. Again, that phone number is 404-703-9243. Now I'm going to call up Miss Katie. Go ahead and bring her up. And I'm going to, as she's talking, I'm going to drop some links inside of the chat. That first link for on Zoom is for the one-on-one coaching. If you're ready, you can click there. You can pay the $1,000, or you can do a Klarna payment on that and split it up over 4 payments. Okay. The second link that I am dropping for you all is how you become a part of our affiliate program. Okay. Everything that you need to know, everything you need to know about our affiliate program, how you get paid, what is required for you to get started is on that link right there. Okay. I also dropped that link as Miss Katie is talking in YouTube as well. So thank you all so much. I'm gonna go ahead and ask Miss Katie to unmute.
Grand Rising, everybody. A, a good show again. I'm always learning so much, my head just explodes. But I just wanted to get those dates down or those times down for the meetings that you're talking about. So you do have a meeting with your other group. I believe that's at 10 tomorrow. And then, so this meeting for the, for what you just talked about today, what time is that meeting going to be?
The meeting is at, the meeting tomorrow is at 10 a.m. And then the other meeting is at 9 a.m., if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the other meeting is at 10. I think we did decide that we were going to do it because it needed to be 9 a.m. on CST time. So
Okay.
I think you scheduled 2 meetings at the same time.
Oh, okay. Then we'll do a different time. We'll do 11 a.m. There it is. So just bump it up an hour.
Okay, so this meeting for tomorrow for Coffee Crypto is at 11 a.m.
It'll be at 11 a.m. back to back.
Okay, just wanted to be sure on that. And
Appreciate
again,
that.
we're doing a great job, and we're going to get more people to become affiliates for this.
Oh,
Really
yes.
good.
Oh, this is about to be off the chain right here. This right here is about to be good. I'm really looking forward to growing this community to 1,000+ people, because that's where we really blow this thing out of proportion. And you can't do it by yourself. It takes a team. So like I said, if y'all are interested, shoot me a text. I haven't received that many texts, which is fine. I'm just gonna run with the willing. I'm gonna give y'all the number one more time, and this is the last time I'm gonna talk about it. But the phone number is 404-703-9243. Let's get this money. Crawl Billy, feel free to come on up.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, changing my times again. I can't seem to catch, sip, and learn. I miss it every week. I just bugs the crap out of me. Can I find it in the Discord what y'all talked about? Is it under the pin? What is it under? Or do you record it?
No, I don't record those. Those you have to be there for.
Yeah. What did y'all discuss last night? I'm just curious. Can I ask? Don't know.
I don't even. I'm trying to remember what we discussed. Hold on one second, Billy.
Maybe
my mind all over the place.
Maybe somebody could drop it so I could just touch base. I hate.
No. We talked about the AMM. We talked about the XRP ledger AMM. We dropped a bunch of stuff in the Discord group, Billy. So you just got to go back through the chat and scroll up from last night, and all the stuff. Sana dropped some stuff. I dropped some stuff. So you can just go into the main chat on Discord, scroll up a little bit, look from yesterday, and you'll see all the links and Twitter feeds and stuff that we dropped.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I did a deep dive last night on some things, and I found out. I put a little text in there a little while ago about self-education and relying on others. I know I have some friends who are relying on others, and I'm not the guy. I'm the crazy cab driver that talks about Bitcoin when you pop in the car, and I've never seen you before. I'm the guy that meets you on the street and says something about, he said, how are you doing? Well, I'm just working on my crypto portfolio. And what is that? But it's like the self-education is mandatory for continued education. Because if you just pop in once a week and catch a little show, it's just not enough to know. Right? Yeah. It's just it's the continued education, and then it's the what you do at night for homework. To know where everything is. This month is going to be so crucial. This next month is going to be so crucial, and it just blows my mind to know that I could be in this space too and enjoy some possible benefits. It might be a big de-escalation or a big escalation. I'm not sure which one, but I'm kind of excited to be on the train to at least watch it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's going to be a big show. Do you use that thing on the left? Can you use that skateboard? Is that you, or is that just a show and tell?
No, it's a skateboard.
Is that your? Do you use that skateboard?
No, that's no. This is my uncle's skateboard. He's from Jamaica, so this is his skateboard.
I got you. I got you. It's all cool, man. Yeah, Eastside, you're right. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I did something crazy last night, and I can't tell you about it on here, but man, I showed my wife. She was in bed. I woke her up, showed her. Look at here. You know, her eyes buckled. It's like, what?
Wow.
It's some of that buckling on. So let's get buckled up, buckle down, buckle in, baby.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate it, Billy. Awesome, awesome. So I don't see any other hands. So I'm guessing we are good to go here today. I do appreciate everybody for taking the time. Again, if you all are interested in joining our affiliate program, feel free to come make some money with me. If not, then you know, I'll see y'all. Hopefully I don't see y'all. Hopefully y'all see y'all at the bank. That's what I'm gonna say. Hopefully y'all at the bank with me. You know what I mean? Hopefully y'all ain't, you know, at work, because I'm gonna be at the bank. That's where I'm gonna be at. That's the vision. So y'all have an amazing day. I'm grateful. This has been a great episode. But 2 thumbs up. Make sure you all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate all the likes. And yeah, see y'all later.